Hello guys, I'm in Altai.
Altai is a Russian republic in the south of western Siberia with the population of about 220,000 people. It borders with China, Mongolia and Kazakhstan, and there are three main ethnic groups living in Altai: Russians, Altaians and Kazakhs. The indigenous Altai people form about 35% of the republic's population. In the following Altai series, I will show you the never-freezing lake with hundreds of swans, turquoise blue rivers and the geyser lake without a single geyser. You will see the most beautiful road in Russia and will be able to travel to another planet to see a little piece of Mars. I will show you a native dinner at a very hospitable local lady's home, as well as popular in Altai throat singing by a Guinness World Record holder. You will be able to experience a Russian banya with me, see a herd of semi-wild camels that were gladly posing for us, a variety of other local animals, millions of breathtaking views, and how a group of yaks is running after the cows just for fun.
Okay, and the first thing on our way is something that I'm excited about the most. That was the reason why I wanted to go to this trip, and you will see it in just a couple of seconds. Here we are!
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling.
Welcome to the real-life Swan Lake, guys. Its real name is SVETLANA, and it's a very special lake that never freezes, no matter how cold is the winter. Even when the air goes down to minus 40 degrees Celsius, the water in the lake stays at around 5 degrees Celsius. And that is because multiple hot springs in the lake prevent it from freezing, making it a perfect temporary home for whooper swans that seek warmer climates. These snow-white swans land here every December and leave for nesting back to the Arctic Sea coast of Russia in March. Therefore, you can see this lake full of swans only in winter, which is a good reason to visit Altai during this period. The entrance to this lake was 100 rubles, and everyone can also buy special food to feed the swans, which of course I did. And I will stop talking for now and let you just enjoy watching these graceful birds.
Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors
So, it was absolutely mind-blowing, and it's that case when the reality totally exceeded the expectations. I was kind of worried that I might be disappointed because I had really high hopes for this place, but it turned out to be even better than what I saw on all the pictures and photos and videos before. So yeah, the trip started absolutely great, and I'm excited for what's coming next. We just had really nice lunch, and now it's time to go to our next adventure. We are walking on this really cool bridge right now, and we're on the way to a frozen waterfall. It's already sunset time, so we only have like an hour of daylight, and it's like quite a long way to go there, but it should be fun anyways.
Here we are. This is Kamoschlinski waterfall and it's 12 meters high. It's a very popular tourist attraction in Altai in summertime, but it also looks beautiful frozen. I personally never seen a frozen waterfall before.
And if you look closely through the ice, you can actually see the water running. You see it? I hope you can see it. Checking into our first hotel. It looks really nice and very quiet. I like it. Just a little quiet spot in the mountains. So guys, after this long and super awesome first day, we just came for dinner to this really nice restaurant, and this entire hall is all for ourselves. There is nobody except us. It's just us and it feels super, super amazing. I'm loving my trip so far. Hi guys! I just got done with breakfast and I want to quickly show you the territory of where our hotel is, because there's a lot of cool things that you might want to see. So we're basically staying in the houses like this, surrounded by the mountains and the forest. There's so many wooden sculptures. And this one is my favorite. It looks like a house, but if you look closely, you can see a woman's face. So we're starting another day of our trip, and right now we're going to another place that you can only see in Altai during winter time.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
And this is our destination, guys. Right behind me you can see this river. It's Katun River, and even during the winter this place never freezes, even like in extreme cold temperatures. And this particular place is called the Blue Ice of Katun River. And for the moment we're waiting for the sun to come up here, so when the sun will shine here we will see that the river will get the turquoise blue color, and it should be really beautiful.
Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
Altai impresses me so much so far, and especially the fact that there is sun almost every single day, even during the winter time. We also got extremely lucky with the weather. It's minus 14 today. I mean, it's still cold and it's still Siberia, so no, it doesn't feel warm, it doesn't feel nice, but it's still winter. It's just the beginning of February, and for this time of the year, for the whole week, the weather will be like minus 10, minus 9, today is minus 14, but it's not that bad. Plus there's no wind at all. You can see behind me the tree doesn't move whatsoever, and the sky is crystal clear blue. It's amazing. I'm in a good mood every single day, and it's much easier to handle Siberian weather like this when it's sunny.
even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now it's time for me to tell you about the main river of Altai Republic, Katun. The Katun River originates at the foot of Beluga Mountain from the Gabler Glacier at an altitude of about 2000 meters. The Katun is 688 kilometers long and is also the biggest river in the Altai Mountains. The river freezes up in late November or early December and breaks up in early or mid-April, but some parts of the river never freeze. The waters of Katun River may change color depending on the season. During the active melting of glaciers in spring and summer, the color of the river becomes milky gray. In autumn and winter, when the melting of glaciers stops, the water acquires a turquoise hue, which makes Katun River especially beautiful at this time of the year. So, after a few stops on our way, it was finally a lunch break. We stopped at this very extravagant restaurant. I got myself this salad with beef tongue that doesn't look that appealing at all, but oh my god, it was so delicious, so good. It was one of the best things I've tried in Altai. Probably the secret was in the soy sauce on the bottom. I also tried the moral's meat. It's the Siberian deer that lives predominantly in Altai Mountains. Maybe it wasn't cooked properly, but I didn't like it. I'm also kinda new into eating meat again, so maybe that's why I also didn't like it. And now, let me tell you a little bit about the road we're driving on. It's called Chimalski tract or Chimalski highway. It's the second most important highway of the Altai Mountains, after the Chusky highway, which I will show you in my second video. The total length of Chimalski tract is about 90 kilometers. It originates in the village of Ust-Sema, goes through the village of Chimal, and ends in the Kuyus village. Chimalski tract goes along the right bank of Katun River, and most of the road has an asphalt pavement. It's a very beautiful and picturesque highway, and I just wanted to stop every 5 minutes to take pictures of everything around. But wait till you see the Chusky highway in my next video.
Can you see this mountain, guys? We are about to climb it because right there on the top is a really nice observation deck that we want to visit. This road is a little bit dangerous for me. It's not difficult at all, it's just a little bit tricky because I'm wearing the UGG boots, and if you ever wore them during winter time, you know that they are very slippery, very pretty but very slippery, so I have to be very careful because I keep sliding on them. We made it to the top!
Okay, so the last location of today is the Teldek Pin threshold that you can observe from the Oroktoy bridge. The Teldek Pin threshold is a very unique place because it's the narrowest and also the deepest place in Katun. The depth of the river here is 70 meters and the width is from 20 to 40 meters. It's better to visit this place in summer, but it's also very beautiful in winter. You can stand on the bridge, listen to the nature, and admire the surrounding views.
Hey guys, so now after this long and very fulfilling day, we have a Russian banya, and we stopped at a honey tasting place and we got some pine nuts covered in honey, also медовуха. Медовуха is a Russian alcoholic drink. It's very Russian, but not very common. It will actually be my only second time drinking медовуха. It's like beer with honey, slightly alcohol. It's like 4 degrees or 4% alcohol. And yeah, we are so excited about banya. It will be girls only, and I will see you a little bit later.
Ой, супер.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday's banya day was really awesome, but I couldn't sleep the whole night. So today I'm in a little bit of a zombie mode, and I have 3 more days in Altai, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. So make sure you watch the part